The Finals Season 3 had a great launch. Being announced in the 2024 Summer Games Fest, everyone was originally thinking that this game was going to take off in Season 3. However, with the announcement of Terminal Attack being the new ranked game mode, a lot of people started quitting, and we've seen the player count slowly dwindle over the last few days. In this video, I'm going to be giving my opinions on Terminal Attack as the new ranked game mode, and what Embark can do to fix this mistake, because this game will not last 100 days if Terminal Attack remains as the main game mode. Now, for those of you wondering what's wrong with Terminal Attack, let's start off with the maps. These maps in the finals were not meant to be used for this. This was just originally supposed to be a temporary game mode, but now that it's implemented as the main one, it's kind of hard to enjoy the maps that are in the game when they're being used by a mode that they weren't meant for. These maps are meant to be used for cash out, which is, in almost everyone's opinion, the best mode in the game, and the reason why the finals was unique in the first place. But since they removed that from ranked and they made Terminal Attack the main ranked game mode, it's hard to enjoy these maps. Like when Kyoto came out, I was extremely excited to play on it, but when I found out that it was not as great in Terminal Attack as it is in Cash Out, I was really disappointed. It wasn't only me that was disappointed. The entire Finals Discord server was expressing their anger and frustration about this being the new ranked game mode for almost 2 days straight. Like, if you looked in the Finals Discord 2 days after the trailer, it was just people flaming the devs and saying this was a horrible idea and that their game would die and that people were going to quit left, right, and center. And surely enough, a lot of people did quit, and not many people came back to the game because of this change. And honestly, I don't think that this game will last throughout Season 3. The main reason that people are upset over this change is because Embark just threw it at us out of nowhere during the Summer 2024 Games Fest. People don't like Terminal Attack. Like, sure, there's a few people that do, but compared to how many dislikes there are for it, it's rare to find someone who actually enjoys this mode on the finals. Like, if you want to play a type of game mode like this, you can just go over to Counter-Strike or Apex or whatever other games like this that have an objective. The objective for the finals was different. With Cash Out, there's 2 cash outs in ranked game mode, and there's 4 teams of 3. Now there's only 2 teams of 5, and there's 1 objective. And you can't revive your teammates, or you can't heal them. So they removed half of Medium's purpose in the game, and they basically made it so you can only use 2 classes in Terminal Attack: Light and Heavy. The only use that Medium has in the finals right now is for using glitch traps and turrets to defend your point. Other than that, I have not seen a single use for it because it doesn't have range or it doesn't have health. It's in between Light and Heavy. Light has perfect range, having 2 snipers, the LH1 and the sniper. And then Heavy just has the health, the shields, and it has basically everything because it's just a tank. But Medium is just the odd one out here, just like how Light was the odd one out in Cash Out. Lately, I've seen a lot more teams play this as a team deathmatch, not as a CSGO type game mode. It's sad to see that the finals devs just didn't really seem to think this through, because this game mode was not meant for this game. It's meant for other games, and the finals was unique, but now it's just a blatant copy of CSGO and Valorant and whatever other games have this type of objective. It doesn't feel unique, and that's what the finals was originally. It was unique. It was different. It had everything that other games didn't, but now it has nothing. It's just there. My thoughts on Terminal Attack are that it's not meant for this game. This game was meant to be used for Cash Out. That's what this game is surrounded by, and it's the core of this game. And Embark acknowledges that as well, that they even say that it's the core of their game. But having Terminal Attack as ranked is just not a good idea, in my opinion. Like, I've seen and heard my teammates rage over how boring it is, and like, they don't want to play this mode. When I was last season in ranked, I wanted to play ranked all the time on this game. I did not want to play casual matches because it didn't have the same feeling. You felt like there was nothing on the line. But here, you feel like everything's on the line in Cash Out last season. But now you just feel like you're playing some stupid team deathmatch mode because no one plays the objective, since it's so boring. Like, personally, I would have left Cash Out as the main mode and updated it as the season went on, like they're saying they're going to do. They're saying that they're going to update cash out by the time season 4 comes out. At the same time, they're going to be updating it to a much smaller audience because no one is going to play this game. Everyone's going to start getting bored of Terminal Attack, and it's going to be easy for those who still play it to get top 500 and get that Ruby AK. Like, if there was a different game mode for ranked, this would have much more competition and much more action. But there is no action because people just slowly push and they try to preserve their health and they try not to die, because if they die, they can't respawn for 2 minutes. It's so boring, and there's nothing interesting about this game mode. Like, I don't see this game lasting another 30 days with a sustainable player count of over 10,000. Like, it's gonna drop so fast. And as someone who has played this game so much, I'm so sad to see this, because this game had more potential than anything else I've ever seen, and they just threw that out the window. I feel like Embark needs to fix Terminal Attack, or just straight up change rank back to cash out. That's what I'd prefer, but I doubt they're going to do this, so I'm going to give some advice what they could do to make people enjoy Terminal Attack a little bit more, because right now it's extremely horrible. It's not fun. It's boring. So my first type of advice that they could do is they could allow one teammate each round per team, so one on the opposite team and then one on your team, that can revive one player. So this teammate can revive one player per round, and what this would do is this would allow people to have a chance at coming back. Like, they can revive their best player or their worst player or whoever can provide the most support, and this would give players that are up against a 1v5 or 1v4 an actual chance to win, because it would be kind of sad to see, and this happens a lot, where there's one player that's alive because their teammates just rush. Like, I do that sometimes. I rush and then my teammates are left alone, and I hate doing that, but at the same time, it's so boring playing objective and camping that you just kind of expect to, like, have your teammates rush and push. So I feel like it'd be good to have one player that can at least revive your teammates. Another thing is, I think heal beam should be allowed in Terminal Attack. Sure, maybe it doesn't infinitely heal, and instead it's set to 350 health per round, where it can heal 350 health and then it runs out and it doesn't regen. This would be good because it would give medium an actual purpose instead of just throwing down turrets and using DMAT to get through walls, because right now medium is not good in this mode, and there's a lot that could be done for it. I think overall there's so much that has to be changed about Terminal Attack that I probably can't list all of them in this video, where I'm trying to keep it under 10 minutes to keep viewer attention, because this game mode sucks. It sucks talking about it, it sucks playing it, it's boring. There's nothing that comes out of it that actually provides fun and interest in people. Like, no one wants to play it. So I feel like Embark really needs to sit down and rethink this decision, but I know they're not gonna. They're gonna stick to their word of keeping this as the main ranked game mode, and it's gonna kill this game. So I don't know what to do. I'm gonna keep on playing the finals, but not out of fun. I'm gonna keep on playing it to get that AK skin in hopes that they change it, because right now this game is dying. It's not gonna last. So these are my thoughts and opinions on Terminal Attack and why I know it should be removed, because this game is gonna die. It's not a question of will it die, it's a question of when it will die, because it seems like it's in the next few months that it's not gonna be around anymore. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please like and subscribe. I'm trying to join the Finals partnership program so I can actually have a voice in the community, and I can actually provide information to what they should change and how people feel about stuff. And overall, I just want to help this game grow. I want to help this game, and it would really help if you can help me get there. So I'd appreciate it. If not, thank you for watching the entire video. I really appreciate that. Yeah, hope to see change in the finals, and I hope you guys enjoy. Bye.